Hi, hi, good day. Okay, so good morning from Nigeria. If you're just joining, please kindly, even if you watch the video later, you can type where you're watching from and I'll send a shout out to you. Thank you very much. So, I want to just talk about the emotional journey of weight loss after breastfeeding, dealing with body changes and self doubt. And this topic is affecting a lot of people, a lot of mothers, a lot of women all over the world. So nobody knows it all. So you can share your own experience and what you're doing to m- maintain or lose weight. So we can share. I can share my own experience as well, and we can all learn from each other's experiences because whether you like it or not, you want to build your self esteem. Everyone wants to build her self esteem as a woman. You want to look presentable, you don't want to look tacky. So, weight loss really, weight loss alone can help you build 80% of your confidence. Because if you used to look a certain way before and you look this way now, definitely you start feeling somehow. Okay, so I can just tell you my own experience, a little bit of what I'm doing to maintain because I've not necessarily lost weight since I put to bed, but I've been doing more of maintenance because it is not easy. It's not easy. I'll tell you all I've tried, but I know that consistency is one thing that is very important, but most of us don't have that patience. And secondly, it's not even about patience, time, and availability of what to eat. So I gave birth to my son May last year. That was 2023. That's when I gave birth to my son. In pregnancy, I wasn't big in pregnancy. I was not fat. I wasn't skinny as well. But at least my body was, I was cheeky young babe. So I gave birth and I was even thinner after giving birth. Please, if you're joining, give this live a thumbs up and chat where you're watching from. So I wasn't even big when I gave birth. I was still how I was. But you see this thing they call omugo. Omugo will change you. Yes, if you're not careful, especially new mothers, if you are not careful, omugo will change you because everybody is feeling, or every adult that has given birth and is coming around is feeling like you need to pump yourself with food so that you can feed your baby. You need to eat. You need to, okay, they told me to drink watery pack, watery pack with sugar. No, not with sugar. Watery pack with enough milk. That was it. They still came again and said I should take They still came again and said I should take a lot of teas. I should take tea morning, I should take tea afternoon, I should take tea evening. I was taking this tea. I wasn't even looking at myself in the mirror. That babe, you dey large, you dey large, they go. I was still taking these things. Then it's not every their milk supply is plenty. So I was among those people that did not have and their production will be so much. So that was my experience. And once you add weight for somebody that like me that has tendency to become very big, it is difficult to lose that weight except you discipline yourself. Except I discipline myself. So that's my own experience. And that's why I kept eating. And the more you eat, I think the more your stomach gets, and my stomach was increasing, and my portions kept increasing. Stand up in the night and I'll eat. All in name of I want to give baby food to eat. So finally, at the end of the day, we got to 6 months and got to 1 year and I stopped. Though before that 1 year, I started looking at myself and like move on. So at when it got to 8 months, I started cutting down. I started cutting down. I started. It was a very difficult thing, but I really, really cut down on my food intake, whatever I was eating. And you know the funny thing, once you give birth, you don't need all those milk, all those. You just need a normal portion. You don't need so much. And another trick, you need to take warm water. Warm water. It will help the production will increase. You can take it. If you are the type that will produce, or if you're the type that don't have a lot of production, you may not. You can, you tested, trusted. I've used it. My baby has used it, and it's very good. It's good for adults. It's good for babies. So I recommend that one. So you don't need so much food. Yes,